the second evening of his adventures, Benji, the bear, turned to the starry pathway with Flicker, the firefly, by his side. The night felt extra special, with the full moon casting a silvery light over everything. The forest was alive with soft sounds and shadows that danced under the moonlight. As Benji walked, he heard a faint, soothing sound up ahead, a gentle shushing that grew louder as they continued down the path. Soon they arrived at the edge of a wide, calm river. Its surface was so still that it looked like a mirror, perfectly reflecting the moon and stars above. In the quiet, the river sparkled, its ripples carrying tiny moonbeams across the water. "Isn't it beautiful?" whispered Flicker, her own glow blending with the silver light all around them. "Yes," said Benji, watching the river with wide eyes. He noticed two playful otters floating near the shore. They glided effortlessly, their fur shining in the moonlight. As they drifted close to Benji and Flicker, "Hello there," said one of the otters, spinning gently in the water. "I'm Ollie, and this is my sister, Olive. Would you like to sit by the river with us?" Benji smiled and nodded, feeling welcomed by his new friends. He settled himself down on the soft grass near the edge of the river, dipping a paw in to feel the cool, gentle water. Ollie and Olive floated beside him, looking up at the sky. "Did you know," Ollie began, "that every night the river holds the moon's light and spreads it like a soft blanket over the whole forest?" Benji looked down at the water, mesmerized by how it seemed to carry bits of moonlight along its ripples. It was as if the river and the moon were sharing secrets, creating a calming light for all the animals in the forest. Olive hummed softly, a tune that matched the gentle flow of the water. Benji closed his eyes and listened. There was something magical about the sound of the river and Olive's soft voice. It was almost like a lullaby. The night felt as gentle as a hug, with the soft rustling of leaves in the background and the occasional splash of water as the otters glided by. Quiet sounds of the forest made Benji feel even more relaxed. He could hear the faint chirping of crickets, the soft rustle of the breeze, and the distant hoot of an owl. Every sound seemed to melt together, creating a peaceful song that surrounded them. After a while, Benji's eyes grew heavy. He lay down on the cool grass, watching as the moon's reflection moved gently across the water. Ollie and Olive floated beside him, humming softly, while Flicker's warm glow flickered nearby, adding a soft touch of light. Benji felt himself drifting, the sounds of the river lulling him to sleep. He looked one last time at the moonlit water, feeling grateful for the magic of the night, the friendship of the otters, and the gentle glow of his friend flickered. As his eyes closed, he felt completely at peace, wrapped in the calm and quiet of the moonlit river, dreaming of silver